Good morning, YouTube. We are on the outskirts of Indianapolis. We've been driving for about 3 hours now. It's been raining. The good thing about that, it's cleaned off my windshield. It's a little gloomy. Dang, dude. Travel on. So yesterday I stopped and got some Flonase for my sinuses and these allergies and crap, and I woke up this morning and can breathe much better than the allergy pills I was taking, but I've not had to use it yet today. I used it about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I guess. It's supposed to be for 24 hours, and I guess it is. I've never used it before, but, you know, I've heard people say good things about it. So, that's what I'm using at the moment. And I feel a whole lot better. My eyes aren't itching. Like I said, I can breathe. I don't have a lot of crap going on in my head. I feel much better. But, we're going to get dropped off at about 1 o'clock Central. Maybe a little after, and then hopefully they'll have me a pre-plan by then. I gave them an ETA, so hopefully they'll have me a pre-plan by then and get me back down to Arkansas. I'd like to get home tomorrow, but you know how that goes. I may not. May get hung out this weekend, and that's all right if I do. You know, we'll just travel on. So. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I'll find something. I noticed this this freight that I'm hauling. It's rubbed a hole in my tarp right on the corners where they put those tarps. I'm gonna have to fix those today. But they give us a patch kit to fix any holes that we get. They're not real big. I just noticed them this morning, so I'm gonna get them fixed and get that done before I go anyplace else today. Let's go. I'm gonna stop up here at the Pilot, about 10 miles, and get some fuel. We found some windmills. Whole bunch of them over to my left. Not so many over to my right, but I can imagine working on one of those things, man. And these are short ones compared to some of them that I've seen. Man. I've watched some like mega machines or whatever on the Learning Channel about guys that work on those things. Apparently there's stairs that go up the center, and they got a hatch on the top, and they go out and they work on the gears and got that stuff. That is just, I'm not afraid of heights, but I don't think I can do that. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if you're afraid of heights or not. Tell me if that'd freak you out trying to get up there and work on that kind of stuff. I bet they get paid good money though. I'd have to be. That's for dang sure. At least the rain stopped. It rained all the way through Indianapolis and past Indianapolis. Man, I hit a patch of rain that was, I had to slow down and put my hazard lights on, man. It was barely see in front of you. It looks like it's pretty much cleared up through here though. Turned into a nice day. I am think I'm about halfway through this last book in the Kingsbridge series from Ken Follett. I'm not enjoying this book as much as I did the first two. They kind of moved, in this one he kind of moved away from Kingsbridge, and you know, it's kind of focusing on France, Spain, and some of England, but not a lot. And I don't know, it's just, it kind of moved away from what the other two books were focused on. And, well, kind of. I mean, it's a lot about religion and the struggle between the Catholics and the Protestants and the royal families at that time. It spans from like all three books are spanning from like 1100 to right now we're in like the 1560s, but he's kind of taken this last book in a different direction as far as the settings go, but it's still about it's more about this one's more about the conflict between the rise of Protestants and the Catholic Church. But I don't want to get into religion or nothing. It's just the history part of it's interesting to me. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the book. I stopped and got some fuel. We're ready to go. I saw a Maverick truck, and I figured that this is what was happening, but I saw a Maverick truck sitting in the pilot parking lot, and it had a JB Hunt trailer behind it. That's the first one I've seen with a JB Hunt. I figured when they told us that they were talking to other major companies about hauling freight, when they announced that they were hauling for Walmart out of a distribution center there in Arkansas, I figured the other one that they were talking to was JB Hunt, since it is an Arkansas company. And you know, and I get it, you know, they're the major carrier in Arkansas along with another major carrier that's based in Arkansas. Why wouldn't they partner together if freight was slow, right? So, you know, I telling my friend I talk to every day that I called it. Has some JB Hunt going. But good for them. At least they're keeping them moving. That's always a good thing. 65 miles to go. We'll be there in about an hour. Woo! Alright, so I have made it to Chicago Heights. We've got about 14 miles to go. And most of the places that I've been that have the name Heights in it do not look like this. Maybe it was prominent at one time, but it's 13.6. All right, make 13.6. It looks like people have moved out of the Heights. That's what it looks like. Maybe I'm just in the bad part of town. I don't know. Don't know. But we're almost there to get unloaded. Get the heck up out of here. Back to wide open spaces. nice military tribute. In a field that needs to be mowed. Woodrow Wilson Woods. Okay. Let's go! Anybody want some White Castle? I bet Harold and Kumar do. My mom would. Down south they call them Crystals. It's a different company, but it's the same burger. As far as I know. We made it. And nobody wants to. They're all blocking where he told me to go. Well, we got a pre-plan, but kind of sucks. We're picking up in Indiana, about 50 miles away. He's got a couple more things to get off, and we're going to Alabama. So not going home this weekend, but you know, it's been about 3 weeks, I guess, 3 weeks since I've stayed out a couple of weeks. So no big deal. I also have to wash clothes because I've stopped bringing so many clothes with me, and I'm pretty much out. So I have to wash some clothes this weekend, but that's okay. I'll park somewhere where I can. But as soon as we get unloaded, we're out of here. All right, we are here at Exceller Steel. We've been here before. We are right down from Portage Terminal, and that's where I'm gonna be. That's where I'm gonna be when I get done here. We're going there, and I gotta wash some clothes and get a shower, and we're gonna be there tonight and tomorrow, and I'm gonna have them work on my refrigerator if they can, and that way I can get rid of this stinking cooler. Oh, that'd be so nice to get my refrigerator back. These guys down here at the Portage Terminal, man, they're pretty quick about stuff. They look for stuff to do, so hopefully they'll know how to fix it. And I can hear the compressor coming on. Maybe it just needs some Freon or something, or some R134A, whatever they put in them now. I don't think they put Freon in them anymore. But we're headed down here to door number 6083. Make sure nobody's coming, and we're gonna pick up a coil. 40,000 pounds. We'll get her chained up and tarped up, and then we'll get on the road back to the terminal, which is about 10 miles down the road maybe. That'll be nice, getting to stop a little early, and then getting some good miles on Sunday. That'll be good. But let's get loaded. Whew, we're done for the day. We're over here at the terminal in Portage, and said 8 new messages. Wow. Anyway, we got over here, and I went over and asked them if they could work on my refrigerator. They said, yeah, but they're pretty full up, so I've told me to go ahead and ride it up. So I rode it up. I'm going to do my laundry tomorrow. I'm going to get me something to eat tonight. I'm going to definitely go take a shower here in about 2 seconds. But that's going to be it for today. No video tomorrow. I'm just going to be hanging out here, watching some TV, and playing Forza 7 probably. But I'll be back on Sunday because I'm going to drive to Alabama on Sunday. So no video tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Sunday, and see ya.